Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Naseko and I talk about different ways to make money online. So if you're looking to get started with freelancing and don't know where to begin, stay tuned because I'll also be showing you how to use these platforms and the kind of money you can expect to make. First up, we have Upwork. Upwork is one of the biggest freelancing platforms in the world with millions of freelancers and clients. You can find jobs in just about any category: writing, graphic design, web development, virtual assistant work, and more. To get started, you'll need to create a profile. Make sure your profile is 100% complete, as this helps clients trust you. Highlight your skills, upload your portfolio, and add any relevant experience. Once that's done, you can start bidding on projects. Now, you might be wondering, how much can you earn on Upwork? Well, this depends on your skills. As a beginner, you might charge $10 to $20 per hour, but with experience, you can increase that to $50 or even $100 per hour. Some freelancers make over $100,000 a year on this platform. Next is Fiverr, which is perfect for beginners. Fiverr works a little differently because instead of bidding for jobs, you create gigs offering specific services. It's great if you're just starting out and want to offer things like logo design, writing, video editing, or even voiceovers. Creating a gig is simple. You choose a category, write a description of your service, and set your pricing. One cool thing about Fiverr is the tiered pricing, so you can offer a basic service at $5 but charge more for extras. Now, how much can you earn? Well, beginners usually start with $5 to $10 gigs, but once you have reviews and ratings, you can charge way more. Experienced freelancers on Fiverr make thousands of dollars a month. Another popular option is Freelancer.com. It's similar to Upwork in that you bid on jobs, but it also has contests where you can submit work and get paid if you win. It's a great way to show off your skills. To use Freelancer, sign up, create your profile, and browse jobs or contests that match your skills. For beginners, I recommend starting with smaller projects to build your reputation. Earnings on Freelancer can vary. Beginners might earn $10 to $15 per hour, but as you gain experience, you can increase that to $50 per hour or more. Winning contests can also bring in significant one-time payments. People Per Hour is another excellent platform, especially for those in creative and technical fields like writing, graphic design, and programming. What's cool about People Per Hour is that it focuses more on hourly work and you can set your own rates. To get started, create a detailed profile just like with the other platforms. Then you can search for jobs or create offers for services you provide. As for earnings, the rates here are often higher. Beginners might start with $20 per hour, but as your profile grows, you could charge $50 or even more. TopTal is a bit different from the others because it's geared toward highly skilled freelancers. They have a rigorous screening process, but if you have experience in software development, design, or finance, this might be worth a try. Getting into TopTal isn't easy, but once you're in, the pay is excellent. Freelancers on TopTal earn some of the highest rates, often starting at $60 per hour and going up to $150 or more. It's definitely for more experienced freelancers, but something to aim for. So there you have it. These are the top freelancing websites for beginners, and as you can see, there's a platform for everyone, no matter your skill level. Remember, the key to success is building your profile, delivering high-quality work, and staying consistent. It may take time to start earning big, but with effort and patience, freelancing can become a full-time income stream. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to make money online. Let me know in the comments which platform you're excited to try. See you in the next video.